It's a very beautiful morning. It's 4 a.m. in the morning, you know. Yeah, as we anticipated yesterday, you all can see, we set ourselves stop right here. And we made some money while we were sleeping. Yeah, it's called a pure price action, you know. Yeah, I know it makes you feel like, it makes you feel like a god. It makes me feel like an OG. It makes me feel like, I'm a psychic. Yeah. But it just comes off the back of putting in a lot of work, dedication, and tracking my data. Tracking your data can get you in places where you that you can never fathom in this industry, man. I could never fathom that I could do this, you know. I sometimes it becomes more of a feeling, you know. You just feel it. You just feel it. Feel like this is gonna happen, and guess what? It happens. But guess what? I'm gonna help you guys on that on Sundays. I break down the whole strategy on Sundays because I feel that's the time I have to settle down, let all the chemicals in my head concentrate. Then I'm gonna sit down and break down for you guys everything because really teaching is not that it's not an easy thing for me. I find it really very hard. But I think of it as something that like so to give back to the people, giving back to the community, giving back to the universe. You feel? Yeah, it's not an easy thing for me, but I try my best, you know. So on Sundays, every Sundays, I hope you guys with our series, our different series, you know. Yeah, I uploaded a video last Sunday of the strategy, but I'm gonna break it more into smaller, tiny pieces that everybody can chop. You know, yeah. To be honest, everybody can chop it. So this, um, if you go to my previous video that I uploaded yesterday, I set a sell stop around here, and I'm gonna try to be as transparent as possible with this series. Win or lose is gonna be documented. You understand? Everything is gonna be documented, man. Yeah. So as I told you yesterday, I set a sell stop around here, and before I went to bed, it got triggered. I was in a trade, you know, and we hit tip while I was in bed. You know, which kind of industry is better than that? You know, making money while in bed, making money wherever you are. So guys, all I can encourage you guys is to put in enough work, you know, cut out all the noise, you know, and sit down, master whatever you get to master. um yeah, that's all you need, man. Cut out all the noise, the bullshit, you know, the distractions, you know. You know, whatever is limiting you. People know every limiting belief in their life, you know. I believe that every goddamn situation you are in is a result of your previous actions, you know. Yeah, if your previous actions were bullshit, then your current situation is gonna be also bullshit. Excuse my French. You understand? So, yeah, that's it. So let's get back to the drawing board and we see what we have for today, man. So, as we can see, the market has been trending for quite a while. In fact, it's not even trending overall, you know. It's not over trending overall, you know, but structurally we're bearish and behaviorally we're bearish. You understand? But since you all know we are intraday traders, we're not day traders. So it is 5 now. It is 5 a.m. and we trade the hourly as So what we have right here is an overextended push phase because the market is trending right now. See, so the market is trending. Huh, my neighbors are playing music. Goddamn. Anyways, oh, I hope you guys the sound is not that loud. So the market is the market is trending. Sorry, we're making higher highs, higher lows. I mean, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. And guess what? What happens every time we make a lower low? We expect a lower high. You understand? Because every time the market did it, we expected a lower high. And that's the same thing we're gonna expect right here, You see the market has pushed strongly bearish. We cannot enter from here. I am not wait a minute, let me read this correctly. The market has overly extended. What is the daily? This is the daily. Oh, I understand now. I get it. So this is my plan of action. I have two plans of action. If I told this candle, what's this? 5 a.m. closes strongly bearish, like, and it engulfs these wicks. You understand? We're gonna look for goddamn selves. And if I told this candle, this very candle, if I told this push phase, but seriously, to be honest, the way I'm reading this is kind of tricky. I remember when the market is tricky, when it's not clear, you stay clear. You feel, you stay clear. You don't want to do that. If it's not clear, you stay clear. So my plan of action, I feel like taking a sell here from here, then anticipating the market to continue bearish. It's more of asking for too much. Yeah, I want the market to do what it was doing, and it pulls back around 50% here. Then we continue bearish. Let me check on the hourly and see what's and then on the forage and see what's going on up there. Yeah, I feel like that's asking for too much because this is an overly extended push phase. I don't expect the market to continue lower. I feel like it should pull back around here, then we continue bearish. Yeah, so I feel like. So if at all it comes and it breaks this low, I think I'm gonna be happy to not trade because I'm already 4 hour up, no 3 hour up. Because remember yesterday on Monday we lost, we got a loss, and no, yesterday was Tuesday. Yeah, yesterday we won 4 hour, and on Monday we lost 1 hour. So I'm 4 hour up, and I feel like I don't want to trade this. It's kind of tricky. So we gotta stay clear. If it's not clear, we stay clear. So I'm anticipating a pullback around here, 50% of this move. That's when I'll look for the sells here. Yeah, because we're trending, man. The trend is your friend all the time. You understand? So that's my plan of action today. Wednesday, July 2026. That's my plan of action. I want this market to pull back around here. If we don't do it, we ain't trading. We're staying clear. 10 toes down. Yeah. And another thing you guys should learn in this business, stop checking your charts. This is not a playground, my guy. Stop checking your charts. So this is the plan we have for today. And if it don't happen, we're not trading. We're not checking our charts and see what's going on, what's not going on. You understand? No, we ain't doing that bullshit. We're done with that bullshit. It got us in a situation that we can never, or we don't want to be at. Yeah, so that's the plan of action for today. I don't feel like it's a good idea to take selves here because it's kind of extended market. When have I ever taken such a structure? I always leave my chats on, So if I take any trade, I make sure I have ever taken it. Right here, I've ever taken it. I might take it because it's one trade I've ever taken. Let me see. Yeah, here I've ever taken it. Yeah, okay. I'm coming up with a plan. Is it the same structure here? Let's see. This is not overly. It's not overly extended like that one. I feel like I ever taken it back in the past. Not here. Come. Let's see. Not really. Not really. Hmm. Hmm. It's only one trade when I've ever taken that, man. So let's see. And it was a winner that trade. Really? Remember, we stay clear. If it's not clear, we stay clear. We should look for reasons not to take that trade, man. No, but I have to trust even here. But these were high volume periods. It was overly extended. We didn't give a fuck about yesterday's shit. Excuse my French, guys. Really. So let's come back to the drawing board and come back with a final plan. Final. Like final. So take out this drawings. So we're in the Asian session, and I feel like if at all we're in the London session, the coming hours, and we close fully bullish around here. I want a strong bullish. I'm gonna show you guys. I don't want these drawings are gonna come back. I want a strong bearish candle like that, honestly. I want it to be so strong, close strong, for me to be able to take these cells. But if I get these small, wiki candles, I'm not taking these cells because that's not what we're here for, man. It's not part of the plan, you know. I always have plan B and plan A, I have two plans, So I'm anticipating a pullback around here. If it don't happen, we want a full, an engulfing candle, bearish around here. So in the evening, I'm gonna come back with how the plan played out. Yeah. Other than that, let me wish you guys a good day, good morning from where you are, good evening, good night. Yeah, that's it.